if you're just there and you're just doing like this, and you're like, excuse me, get out the way, you know what I mean? It's I can remember when I got the job to be a PA on Roots 2, walking in the arches at Warner Brothers, and I was like, oh my
You made
I
it.
am working at Warner Brothers.
Yep.
I was the lowest level in the production, but I was working on it, and it was Roots 2. It was like, and now I'm standing here. Here's James Earl Jones. Here's Marlon Brando. Here's so and so. And you trying not to stare. I'll tell you this though, all those people. That was my first studio job. Was a PA on Roots 2, right? And so we had all those people, that the Debbie Morgans and the not Blair Underwood, but all the people who were in Roots 2. Like I said, James Earl Jones and all of them, and what was her name, Ruby Dee, and
Mhm.
But I worked another show. I had torn my Achilles, so I couldn't do locations, and I got this job working in wardrobe on a TV miniseries called Sophisticated Gents.
Heard of that.
And there was every black star who was a star at that time was in this. It was about a reunion of old high school, old football team honoring their coach. These guys had grown up and gone, and they came back to honor their coach. So you had Rosie Greer, Ron O'Neal, Robert Hooks, all these guys who were supposedly, and the guy named his guy, they called him, his character name was Chappie, but it was I can't think of his name, but he played the older guy, right? But I was doing wardrobe, and
Mhm.
just being around. But I got an appreciation. I knew I didn't want to do wardrobe,
Right.
but and I was like the only on the big days, so I'd be laying people's clothes out, getting the clothes at the end, sending it to the cleaners. But I got an appreciation for wardrobe people. You know, I can remember we were downtown LA at a ballroom scene, and we ran out of cufflinks. And so they said, go out and find some cufflinks. So some guy, some Asian guys, and this is, I don't know if I should tell it, but had the stand, and they had these cufflinks, right? But of course, like you learn, get receipts.
Right.
So I got these cufflinks. I said I need a receipt. So they I shouldn't tell this story. But anyway, they wrote cuff rinks.